Richard Dreyfuss is celebrating the 50th anniversary of Jaws by selling some exclusive merchandise. From the iconic movie to fans, Jaws was released in 1975, becoming what many call the first summer blockbuster and changing the landscape of Hollywood forever. Along with becoming the highest-grossing movie ever at the time, it was also nominated for Best Picture and launched Steven Spielberg as a massive filmmaking talent. Half a century later, Jaws is still celebrated as one of the greatest movies of all time. Richard Dreyfuss added to the brilliance of the Shark Attack movie with her performance as oceanographer Matt Hooper, one of the heroes who hunts the deadly great white in the movie's climax. With so much excitement surrounding the movie's 50th anniversary, Dreyfuss is looking back on Jaws by selling some signed merchandise from the movie. On his personal website, Dreyfuss shared a video announcing the sale, which includes posters, t-shirts, and miniatures. The video also shows him personally signing an image taken from his first day of shooting on the movie, which is also available for sale. Richard Dreyfuss's merchandise sale reflects the celebration of Jaws' 50th anniversary and the excitement in looking back at this iconic movie. With the documentary Jaws at 50, the definitive story giving an in-depth look at the making of the movie, including some reflections from Jaws director Steven Spielberg, it makes sense that Dreyfuss is also leaning into the increased interest as well. Out of the three main cast members of Jaws, Dreyfuss is the only one who is still alive, as Robert Shaw passed away in 1978 and Roy Schneider passed away in 2008. It is particularly fun to see Dreyfuss and other people involved in the making of the movie celebrating it so passionately, considering Jaws' troubled production is the stuff of Hollywood legend. From delays to a malfunctioning shark to actor issues, it was a chaotic experience. Dreyfuss's feud with Jaws co-star Robert Shaw was also a major problem on set. However, seeing the massive success and lasting legacy of the movie must help those involved take pride in the movie they worked so hard to make. Richard Dreyfuss has a number of great roles in his career, including his Oscar-winning role in The Goodbye Girl and his second movie with Steven Spielberg, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. But Jaws is his biggest movie, of course, so a merchandise line that capitalizes on that makes a lot of sense. There is also some cool items for sale from Dreyfuss, including signed t-shirts celebrating the 50th anniversary, as well as a signed bucket hat, similar to the one Matt Hooper wears in Jaws. When it comes to the bigger items, the replicas of the shark mouths are very cool and will likely be popular with the die-hard fans of the movie. Of course, fans will have to be committed as the items range in prices from $125 to $950.